Ludvinsky, owner of About Space Organizing, is joining me with ways we can keep our decluttering resolutions. All right, Megan, first of all, we have to make those resolutions, right?
Yes, we do. And it's a really good one to have. I mean, you and I both love to declutter.
I do. I told you I spent last weekend like kind of trying to organize the kid toys and get all of it moved out of the living room finally.
Yeah, but oddly, not everyone is like us, you know? So it's a really good resolution to have.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a hard one for a lot of people to keep.
Oh, yeah.
So I talk a lot about how here's some good reasons and here's some good ways and tips and some things you can do to kind of keep those decluttering goals.
Yeah, definitely.
So one of the things is just like, you know, exercise or other goals that you might have in 2020, you can join a group. And I just so happen to have an online Facebook group for decluttering and organizing.
It is. It's your group and you're running it, but it's really cool to have seen this group take off. I'm a part of it, and it's really fun to watch.
Yes, thank you. It's just so sweet, and it's grown. We have about 2,500 people in it. It's a Facebook group. It's called Decluttering and Organizing Ideas and Encouragement. You can find it via my Facebook page, or you can just look on Facebook.
I actually have a link to the story. In the story, if you come and watch this segment, there will be a link in there as well if you want to join.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I work all day. So if someone posts something, by the time I get home and am able to check it, like 10 people have already answered a question, you know, and it's awesome. And people are contributing and learning and growing, and people are holding support and accountability. And it's just great.
It's really cool. So it's inspiration for sure.
Yeah. So piggybacking on that, tell people that you know that you're decluttering, because guess what? They're going to support you, and they're not going to bring stuff over to your house and drop it off.
Oh, that's a smart one.
Yeah, so just be like, hey, I'm on a decluttering journey, you know, like just tell people about it.
Don't
like,
bring me more, please.
I want to live more simply, you know, so just, you know, make people aware that you're trying to declutter, and it does make a difference.
Nice.
So that's important.
Okay.
So that's a big one.
It can be overwhelming though. Like you look at your whole house and you're like, I'm not gonna, I can't.
Exactly. So that's my next one. Start small. So declutter a purse.
Oh.
You know, do something small.
Yeah,
or
I need to do that right now.
Or maybe magazines, or maybe a pile of mail. And you don't have to do it all at once.
Yeah.
You know, just do a little bit, a little chunk. I call it chunking. Do a little chunk a day, because we're talking about behavior modifications, you know? So you can't, you know, I would say the clutter I do 4-hour sessions. The clutter didn't accumulate in 4 hours.
Right.
You know, like you can't get rid of all of it in 4 hours in a day, you know?
Yeah.
So just do little tiny changes, and they add up to something really big.
It really does start to add up.
Especially over a year.
Yeah, and how good does it make you feel when you look in your purse and it's not crazy inside?
I know, yeah, exactly. So little things make a big difference. So the next thing is use your phone as sort of an accountability partner. So everybody has a notepad in their phone, right?
Just go in and put it in your phone.
Yeah,
right?
so I have a little graphic. It should be on the screen at some point. So use your notepad to have a to-do list and have 3 non-negotiable goals every day, and they can be little tiny things. Like one could be go through the mail, you know.
Okay.
You know, they could just be little tiny things, but they have to be non-negotiable things that you have to get done by the end of the day.
I love that.
And I check my list every morning at the same time, and I actually have an alert on my calendar to check my list.
And you update it.
And I update it.
Okay.
And so I have, you know, more short-term goals below it and longer-term goals below that, and I just steadily move those goals up to those 3 non-negotiables every single day.
Okay, and then last, we're running out of time, but for this one.
So turn your clutter into money.
Okay.
Facebook Marketplace, ThreadUp, The Real, turn it back into money. I always say, look around your house. All that stuff used to be money.
Yes.
You can turn it back into money with these helpful places online.
Go sell it.
Yep.
Your trash is someone else's treasure.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much, Megan. And we're going to have all of Megan tips for keeping your decluttering resolutions over on our website. That's KATV.com. You can click on the Good Afternoon Arkansas link, and that's under our community tab on our website.